Skadush. Joey Moss with Bad Boy MTG, and let me start by saying, holy smothering tife. This set, I think, surprised a lot of people. I think some people it didn't surprise at all. I think one person it surprised in particular was myself. I had no idea the print run was going to be so low on this. And that is what really made this set, it's what will make this set shine over time. And if they don't do a reprint, which it's looking, or not a reprint, but a second wave, I should say, this set is looking like a diamond, you know? If you were to imagine diamonds were actually rare and not stored in a warehouse. This set is just out of this world, man. The value on the cards is still holding up. I'm going to do a recap video on my final thoughts on this set. And that's probably going to be tomorrow. This may be one of the last. I think I'm still going to do a battle for patrons and whatnot. But after that, that's probably going to be it. But I want to give my final thoughts on it. And price analysis. You guys are looking at some, oh, hello, Harvester of Souls. You're looking at some hefty, hefty price tags, man, on these foil cards. Not these, but the time-shifted ones, which are looking to average about 1.2, 1.3 per box, which is out of this world. The scarcity is what's driving up the price. I saw a fan ask earlier today on one of the videos, why are the prices so high on these foils? And I believe I answered with just one word, you know, and that's supply. There's not a lot of supply, and the scarcity. When a time-shifted foil is one in, you might get one in a box. You might not get one at all. I don't know if anyone knows of someone who opened a box and got 3 out of 1. I mean, I'm sure it's possible. I've had 2. I think 2 is my highest, but if anyone, you know, has heard, or not even heard, if you've witnessed it, I'd love to hear about it. If they've gotten 3 or more time-shifted foils in one box, because that would be a very pretty sight. I mean, just, okay, Sliver Legion, not a time-shifted foil. However, the foil price is going for $78.50. I only opened one of those over the course of all this. Now, it was going for $3.50, the Chalice of the Void foil. That's just what, like, TCG player threw out there in the beginning. Now, the Chalice of Void foil is at $223.85, if you can fathom that. And that's still a very high price point, without a doubt. I think a lot of the time-shifted, you know, non-foils are really not going to bring in much value over time. The majority, you know. There's still some decent... what did I do here? I must have made a mistake somewhere. Okay, there we go. Messed my piles up. Sorry, guys. I just think the overall value of the regular time-shifted cards, even if you compare it to Time Spiral before this, and compare the time-shifted cards, those foils are still going for a crap ton of money. But I mean, the non-foil is not so much, because there's quite a few. But this set seems to be, if they stick to it, a very low print run, man, which will drive the prices through the roof on these cards. For sure. Lava Spike, nice card. I'm sure that looked great in foil. And yeah, not only Chalice of the Void, but just like a quick recap, Tarmogoyf. I don't think I pulled a Tarmogoyf yet. This box came from my LGS Warzone Matrix in Cleveland, Ohio. Shout out to Chris, the owner. If you're ever in the area, by all means, go visit him. But I opened 3 boxes from him. 2 of which, this is one box that came from the same case. So, and he was almost hesitant to sell it. He's like, have you seen what they're going for? You know? Yeah, sure enough, I ended up paying $200 for this. 200 bucks, you know. I paid 200 bucks for all three that I purchased from him. And he was nice enough to do the 200 bucks. And he also included, you know, the foil promo card, which is pretty cool. And those are going for, and I'm gonna be doing that giveaway shortly. That's gonna be in tomorrow's video when I do the recap. So for anyone that keeps tuning in for that purpose, by all means, stick around for tomorrow's video. Oh boy, we got ourselves a foil. We got a Azorius Renegade. There you go. And behind this door, Veiling Oddity. Okay. There you go. Regular foil. And yeah. The other LGS I mess with, Ground Zero Comics in Strongsville, if you're in the Cleveland area, by all means, check them out. Check out both if you have the time to. Completely different atmospheres for sure. One's got wall-to-wall product, you know, and then just stuff everywhere. Like you're like a lot more to offer for sure than Ground Zero. But Ground Zero, it's more like neatly kept, you know. Life and Limb, bada bing. But man, Chris, I think he's just overwhelmed with how much stuff he has at this point in his life. And I tried telling him, man, start selling the stuff on eBay, do something, you know, clear it out. But yeah, either store you go to is impressive. But even Ground Zero, who he ends up getting a bit more supply from Wizards of the Coast just because, you know, the numbers are higher or whatever. He has not been, he's not even getting a lot of boxes. I can't tell you exactly how many he got. I'm not really too certain. I think he got maybe 2.5 cases or 3 cases. I think, this is just a guess, I think maybe 3 cases total in the beginning, and he's getting a second wave of maybe just 2 more cases or something like that. Maybe a bit more. Again, don't quote me, like I don't know for certain, you know, I'm just kind of throwing this out there, but that's not a lot from what I'm used to him, you know, getting from a normal product. So this product, Time Spiral, is definitely not a normal product. I mean, if Wizards does reprint it, yeah, the value is definitely going to be driven down. Or not reprint, but, you know, second wave or whatever. I don't think they're going to. Living End, bada bing. I mean, this is like a $2 card, $2 mythic. I don't think they're going to reprint. That's my first mythic. Ooh. Time of Need, cool. I don't think they're going to do a second wave. I know the first wave hit. The second wave is coming. Okay, technically, second wave is coming to a few local game stores, you know. But it's not as much as they had anticipated. You know, it's really not. So that speaks volume. If there's a third wave, I guess you could say a third wave, you know, then that's where I think I'd be surprised just because of the limited numbers on this product. And you got to keep in mind, there was a point people were selling these, I think at first for $150, $160 was the lowest you could, you know, pay to get this pre-release. And then that price went up. Wizards, you know, released some more information and the price did go up. They've got a foil here. Ooh, a foil of that's still worth a lot too. Reflex Sliver, okay. There might be a dud box. That's probably maybe why Chris sold it, because he opened the other one and realized, you know, oh, we got some home runs here. But yeah, I forget what I was talking about a second ago, but prices are still, they're still high. I mean, obviously they came down. How much more? I don't know. I mean, maybe another 15%, 20%, and then they're going to stop. There's our second mythic. I believe our second mythic. Wheel of Fate. Cool. But with such a low print run, low print run, expect the prices to stay up there. Like I said, the first Time Spiral, you look at the pricing on that for the cards, and yeah, most of the base is a little, you know, it's pretty low. But then you get into any foils, and they are just outrageous prices. So I'm assuming this set is going to follow suit, very similar to how, you know, the original Time Spiral set came out with the time shifted cards. And yeah, if that's the case, and that's what it's seeming like, I think the community, we're all pretty much in the know now that it's not going to be many. Not a big print run. Liliana's Triumph. Right now we're looking Dudley, baby. Can we get ourselves a big hit? Because right now this box has been atrocious, let me tell you. But things can change at any moment. Things could change at any moment. Primal Force Mage, bada bing. All right, kind of hanging tight here. Got ourselves the old Sliver. And Primeval Titan. I was surprised this card, Primeval Titan, not worth a whole lot. Primeval Titan down to 976, which is pretty phenomenal. Did not expect Primeval Titan at 976. I was thinking more around like $15 range at this point, and maybe settling at like $10 to $12. But again, with such a low print run, and the price even bounced back, I noticed. Because Primeval Titan was even lower than that. I think I seen it for like $6, $7, and then it jumped back up to like $9, $10 today. So that was kind of odd, you know. Ooh, Containment Priest, pretty cool card. So that was pretty interesting, you know. We still have a decent amount here to go. Will we get a nasty pool? It's all about the time-shifted foils, and if you don't believe so, I mean, you're sadly mistaken when it comes to the value, but this would be a great set to draft for sure, but the prices are creeping away. You're looking at about 200. Oh, that's nice. 220 to 250 right now, I want to say is where we're at. So they're getting up there, you know. They are getting up there. Oh, I thought we had a backwards card. Nope, we don't. I'm just backwards today. All right. But yeah, I talked a lot of smack. I made a whole video saying, this set stinks, you know, and some people agreed, but I mean, again, Taco Monster, you know, he was right. And it's always the same argument though. It's not a crazy argument to make, you know. It depends on the supply. It depends on the supply. It depends how much. That goes for any set, but this set in particular, very low. And I think they did that to make these foil cards worth, you know, an arm and a leg, because these are special. You know, you pull a time-shifted foil. There's a nice Urborg. Cool, cool. Tomb of Yawgmoth, very nice. You pull, I think we got one. You pull the foil, man, and, oh, no, we do not have one. Okay. You got a pretty penny, man. I can't say it enough. So, very cool set. This might be a box where we don't even get one, you know, and I think the beauty of these videos is you almost want to watch the entire thing to see, well, is this going to be a complete dud? You know, are we going to get one? You know, because when you do hit one, I mean, as you've seen on other videos, very last pack, and it's like a boom, you know, nice hit there. Kiki Jiki is still, I think, in one of the top 10 cards you could pull out of here, top 15. It's like currently 1339, not bad. That's a pretty nice pull there. We got 2 mythics overall. But a Kiki Jiki Mirror Breaker in foil, it right now is $201. Holy crap. The Yawgmoth, Ron Physician, I think I pulled 2 or 3 total out of the 8 boxes we opened. This would be box 9. And I think we maybe pulled 3. The regular, you know, is 1808. Price definitely tanked on that. But the foil is still high. It's in at 169, which is nuts. A Chroma's Memorial, very, very cool card. This one, it did drop, and then it kind of like swooped back up, which kind of surprised me. This one's in at 1430, and because it's not time shifted, 3106 for a foil. There's a Remand right there, though. That's not bad at all. We will take that. So we got 3 total mythics and a Remand. Not a Remand, the time shifted foil, but a Remand nonetheless. That might be my first Remand that I opened from a personal box. So that's pretty cool. This one is a personal as well. We got the Annelid. Okay, Annelid. Might have Krasa and Hivestone. Bada Skadink. All right. So nice Hivestone. Crystal Shard, which I don't know if anyone watched, but we did pull a nasty Crystal Shard, which had all the crimp markings. It was like half an inch of crimp. It was ridiculous. Very cool. Logic Knot. All right, we'll take it. Whoops, where are we at? Got a little lost there. Logic Knot. Okay. Is that? No. Okay. Almost always looking for misprints now. Keep your eyes on those though. Keep your eyes on the misprints. Because yeah, we opened 3 total. 2 in one pack and then 1 in another pack, I think, from a separate box, you know, with a tiny bit of crimping on it. But the one just really stood out. Tombstalker. Yeah, the one really stood out because there's a lot going on for it. Prized Amalgam. Okay. We are down to nitty gritty. We got 9 packs to go with really no standout impressive hits. Our mythics were pretty decent. We had some okay rares here and there. Some okay time-shifted cards, but nothing that's just like is wow. We got Savant, okay. And Arc of Araska, always welcome in the house. There you go. But yeah, considering this was $200, I have absolutely zero complaints to that. And I thought I would be complaining if I was paying $200 for a box of this at this point, you know, but I'm not, so that's crazy. Ballard, Task Mage, okay. We got Intangible Virtue and Sudden Death. Oh, man, come on. Can we get a sudden, huge hit? Can we get a huge, sudden hit? Let's go. Let's go. All right, down to the nitty-gritty. I think we have about 7 packs to go. This is 7. Sliver Devourers in Gemstone Caverns. BEA. Beautiful. This one's still holding a nice price. I want to say it's in the 20s still. Maybe. $26.42. Not time shifted, but the foil is $68.43. You pull one of those puppies. Whoa. So 4 mythics in this box. Sanguine Bond, cool. Just blown away by how this product took off. And I like it, though. And I think I'm in the minority when I say that. I like that they did a short print run because these cards are going to, you know, over time, and even now, the value's up there, man. You know, I cannot complain. I have no complaint. Restoration Angel, cool. I really have no complaint. That's what we're down to. 6 packs, baby. Let's make it happen. Going for the big one. Maybe we get 2 in the end here. 2 in the end. I mean, my luck usually comes like at the very end, so we'll see. We got the old Nostradamus, okay. Slimefoot and a foil Mog War Marshal. There you go. Mog War Marshal. Still need that big Mammer Jammer. Where you at, Mammer Jammer? Come on, let's get that Mammer Jammer. Where's it at? Down to a few packs. Arcblade, I think we got another foil up in here. Storyteller, all right. Thoughtseize, beautiful, baby. This one is a card that has gone down drastically. It was the #1 pool. Now Sliver Legion's #1, Chalice of the Void 2, and Thoughtseize coming at $29.65. That might be the lowest Thoughtseize is at. Pact of Titan foil. I think it's the second Pact of Titan foil I have pulled out of one of these boxes. Yeah, for sure. So second one of those. We actually had a Damnation the other day, which was pretty mind-blowing. No Tarmogoyfs. I have not pulled a single Tarmogoyf. So if I do pull a Tarmogoyf, I'll be thrilled just for that fact. We haven't pulled one yet. Magus of the Future and Panharmonicon. A lot of people are talking about this card too. They'd love to open this in foil. I was reading the comments. It's at $9.83 right now. Foil $128. Oh my goodness. Might not be doing it, guys. 3 packs. Are you sweating? I'm sweating. Are we not going to hit one? Oh, it'd be terrible. It'd be terrible, but it might not be a hit. Okay. You got Avenger. Come on, Sarah Avenger. Avenger. Double Avenger. There you go. And Evolutionary Leap. Bada bing. Leaps and bounds. Oops. Whoopsie doodle. Come on. All right. Oh, that last card is messed up, though. Batboy, I'm sorry you're out of here. All right, let's see what else we got. Besides a damaged bat. We got Sliver. Anthem, Guide, Pact of Negation. Nice. Solid, very solid. And a Cloud Shredder Sliver to go for our Time Shifted. Last pack. We hit a Time Shifted foil on the last pack before. Can we do it again? Give it the old shakeroo, baby. Here we go. Shake and bake. All right, shake and bake. What's your greatest pull you had out of one of these? I'd love to hear it. Bragging rights, you know. Tell me about the biggest hit you got. We got Glittering Wish. Followed by Bajuka Bog. Looks like we may have a foil here. Oh my gosh, no way. Son of a biscuit. He does it again. Oh my God. We got the old Simulacrum boy. Man, I was just watching a video with him the other night. Wolf of Wall Street, you know, he looks just like the one main character. It is amazing, huh? We got it, man. So Solemn Simulacrum in the foil Wow, last pack, boss is back, baby. If you stayed around to see that, man, I gotta hear about it. Say, they don't make them like they used to. Those are beautiful cards. Holy smokes, man. Let's find the value on that one. We are looking at an $86.55 foil. Wow. Where the price will settle, it might drop to around 40 to 50 bucks, guessing. Or it could just start going back up, man. These ones really got me. I don't really know what to make of it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you made it this far, definitely hit the like button. It does help out a lot. And it also tells YouTube that you're interested in my videos, so you get to see more in your feed. Skadoosh.